timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Great one. Yeah! Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Good bowling.
This is everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Considering a review for this one, don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. How close is that? Could be the wicket. This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction and they'd still be there. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the edge. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Finds the fielder with that shot. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Chance to run two.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
They'd look for a couple here. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Needs to be on target.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 157 for 8. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfect technique and placement. Picks the gap perfectly. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Rashid ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Wood, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the press box end. right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yep. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Yep. Really good shot there. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack. And the press box end. Yep. Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.